What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, listen. This story dropped last night, late last night, and I caught it in the wee hours of the morning on my way to work. Now, I don't understand the law or the charge. I ain't gonna say the law, but the charges some people get for some of the craziest crimes they commit, no matter how heinous they are. It's like sometimes the charges don't even add up to what the person did. Now, I'm going to tell you a story that happened out here where I'm at in Houston, Texas. Shout out Houston. And this happened yesterday morning at 9:40 a.m., but it was reported late at night. It's about a Houston family, namely the mother and daughter, who were attacked by their son. All of these people are grown, by the way, with a machete. Now, police aren't giving this guy's name yet. He's in custody. The mother and daughter or sister are in the hospital right now. No update on them, fighting for their lives. And I don't know if mental illness plays a part in this, guys, but I mean, this is something you got to see to believe. But I'm going to tell you, it's a disclaimer. This is a news article. News video that came out, and it has a lot of blood in it. When you see the amount of blood on this in this scene, it's a miracle they're alive. This guy did this supposedly inside of an apartment. These people come running out of the house, leaking like faucets. Take a look at this.
They lost a lot of blood. I just pray they survive through this.
A mother and daughter are in the hospital after being attacked by a man with a machete, but this was not a random attack. It turns out the man swinging the machete is a family member. Good evening, and thank you for joining us at 10. I'm Keith Garvin.
And I'm Candace Burns. Daniela Guzman is off tonight. This all happened just before 10 this morning off Walnut Bend Lane in the West Chase neighborhood of Houston. And that's where we find KPRC2's Gage Golding tonight. Gage, how is the suspect related to the victims?
Yeah, the man stabbed and slashed his own mother and sister, leaving them to bleed out right here on the sidewalk. That guy then taking off up these steps and into a second-floor apartment where he barricaded himself. That's what prompted Houston SWAT officers to take over this courtyard and several of these apartments right across the way, actually setting up shop in some of these living rooms. All of this, by the way, it was caught on camera.
This is crazy.
Houston police officers donning full tactical gear, waiting for a man who's barricading himself inside this second-story apartment.
He was in the house thinking about what he did.
The man, who Houston police haven't yet identified, just stabbed and slashed his own mother and sister.
I kept hearing, help me, screaming, help me, help me.
His sister making it downstairs to a neighbor's house. You can follow her barefoot, bloody footprints to this handprint, left in blood on the front door.
She's right in front of my door, y'all. She was like, help.
And she kept saying her brother did it. Her brother did it. He's in the house. He went in the house.
The brother attacking his family with a machete. His mom left lying in the grass. Both pouring out blood, covering the sidewalk outside of the apartments here to the point it's just too gruesome to show on TV.
I seen blood. He's just bloody, just bloody. And he just came out like nothing ever happened.
The Houston police SWAT team taking over this corner of the Vista at West Chase Apartments. Tactical officers posting up in living rooms, not sure of what other weapons the guy might have. Another neighbor recording the moment he surrendered to police after about an hour-long standoff, according to neighbors.
It felt like it was premeditated. I'm not even going to lie to you. It seemed like it was premeditated.
He didn't have to do that to his mom and sister.
All I can do is pray to God that whoever did this and that they make it through.
Both of those women were rushed to the hospital, each with multiple stab and slash wounds. No condition update on how they're doing tonight. As for the man who did this, a family member, police have not said the motive behind all of this. However, HPD has told me he will be facing 2 counts of aggravated assault. I'm reporting live in West Chase tonight. Gage Golding, KPRC2 News.
That's the story. And first thing is this. How come this guy only got 2 counts of aggravated assault? That looked like attempted murder to me. He looked like he meant to kill them people. Now, I'm going to tell you something. It was crazy how they said, I don't know if y'all caught it or not, the blood is too gruesome to show on TV. So they blotted it out, but you can still see the blood. Man, media be cracking me up, man, when they show stuff. But I mean, I don't know if mental illness played a role in this, because a lot of times now, a lot of people are rage driven. And who knows? I mean, they're not giving no details. This happened 9:40 yesterday morning, and it's Thursday now. But I don't know what made him that mad. Seriously, what makes you that mad that you attack your mother and your sister? Now, I don't know if he was living there neither, because it said he ran and went into another apartment unit across from them and barricaded himself in. So I would think, obviously, he must live where he's at to barricade himself over there. But the only reason why I think mental illness might have played a role in this, because he didn't run away. He stayed there right across from him when they know the police are going to come. And then it's like, you attack somebody with a machete, guys. I don't know if you know how brutal that is. Said he slashed them and stabbed them with a machete. So he was swinging that thing every which way he could. And I think the ultimate goal was to take their lives. Maybe he got tired. But anyway, he came out and surrendered himself. It's some kind of anger and rage that's in you where you attack your own mom and your sister. Now siblings do make you mad sometimes. When we was young, me and my brothers, we had some knockdown dragouts. You'd have thought we hated each other. But I mean, to take it to that extreme, Friday the 13th style, and get the chopping on somebody. And that's the thing with this too. Like, you hit somebody and cause extreme bodily harm and you don't stop. People screaming help. Women hollering, help me. I'm sure they're trying to reason with you. And you attack them. I don't know who he hit first. But man, he was driven. I hope he don't ever get out, regardless of what that was about. And the reason why I say that is just the fact that you have that much anger in you, that the sight of the carnage that you're committing against people, namely one, the person that birthed you, and two, a sibling, and it doesn't faze you, and you keep hacking and slashing, that right there is scary in itself. That is. I mean, and none of us know what this was about. Hopefully something else will come out or the guy appear in court, which they will. But a lot of times nowadays, they don't never say motives no more. So like, we just left with the crime of what was. And then just guessing what the reason why the cause of said crime. But either way, this is all messed up, man. I mean, I pray for the victims. I hope they make it through. But I mean, that was arterial blood right there. They lucky that EMS got there in time to save their life, or it could have been a different story. But either way, man, you're doing these crimes out in public for people to witness. And if they don't see what you did to the people, don't see you doing it to the people, they're left to see what you did to these people. And that's messed up, because kids could have saw that. And I'm totally against that. No matter what you got going on, if you're so angry that you go and do something, then run away, after your adrenaline wears off or you get tired, it's no respect. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. It's crazy out here.